Y'all can see me. I ain't gonna lie, I heard me fart. Yo, where's my keys? Oh fuck. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I don't need my shit. I don't need my shit overheating for real. Hopefully nobody come look and be like, bro, what are you doing? Why my light not turning off? Yo, how y'all know how to get this up when your seat be going down? Oh, okay. There we go. Chat. Hold on. Chat. Yo, it look like I'm in a ghost house. Yo, how y'all get this up? Y'all know how to get this up? My shit just start coming down out of nowhere, bro. I don't know why it started happening like that. This man break. Chat. Let me make sure everything good before I start talking, before I start going in about Ice Spice. Ice Spizzle. Am I connected to the internet? No, this 5G. Yeah, hopefully my phone don't overheat. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. Y'all know how my phone be acting. My phone be acting crazy sometimes, man. Shoot, man. It is type hot. Hold on, y'all. I might lag real quick. Alright. Yeah, yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Rocker Media Jaden. I'm here today. Look, man, we talking about Ice Spice. I ain't gonna lie, right? I'm lying. Give me 1 second, y'all. 1 second. I want the air to be in, but I ain't trying to be too loud now, y'all feel me? Like, I feel like when I be too loud, like, people be looking. Like, I don't care if people look for real, but let me make sure I sound good. Alright, yeah, we good, y'all. We good. Yeah, bro. My fault, y'all. I'm making sure everything good. But yeah, like I said, right? We gonna talk about Ice Spice, right? Cause I got a little bit like I just seen her post like this big I almost said yeah, I gotta stop cussing. I just seen her post this big what's it called? Tongue ring piercing on her 3 people watching. Yo, I mess with y'all. I rock with y'all for real, yeah. It's hard not cursing, I ain't gonna lie. I really gotta like think before I say something. Sound like somebody walking out. Whatchamacallit? Like I said, bro. Yeah, look, see, people coming. That's what it is. When you be a content creator, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You just gotta pick up and do that shit whenever you can. People just be walking by, and you gotta act like you don't see them. It's like, I ain't gonna lie. It's like you, feel me? Just be doing this shit. It low key be embarrassing. It ain't embarrassing, but I like. It's like they be like, damn. They'll walk by and be like, what is he doing? Like if y'all see, it's 1 a.m. at night. I'm sitting in the parking lot, a big old flashlight flashing out my car, windows down, just talking to myself. I ain't talking to myself. I'm talking to y'all, but you feel me? Like, whatchamacallit? My lips should look dry. But yeah, like I was saying about Ice Spice, right? So basically, I ain't gonna lie. When it come to Ice, like, I just seen her post a picture. of her tongue piercing, right? And it was this big old piercing in her tongue, like big. Like it didn't even look like a regular piercing. It looked like an earring. Like, if that makes sense. Like, not to say earrings is big, but it looked like she put an earring in her tongue. Basically, I ain't gonna lie, that's how it looked. Academics posted it, and it got me thinking. I'm like, bro, like, it really got to the point where we posting Ice Spice because her tongue piercing, bro. Like, no disrespect to Act, but I'm saying like it's like, I don't know. Like, we not posting her for her music. She ain't dropping nothing no more. You know what I mean? So then I started thinking. I'm like, bro. I'm like, it's weird, bro. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like, we not looking for, like, we mainly posting her for her body, for that's it. And I don't mean no disrespect to Ice, like, you feel me? I ain't gonna lie, I like some of Ice Spice songs. She has some bops for real. Granted, I ain't gonna lie, she tight ran with that club sound, you feel me? But we ain't gonna talk about that. She did what she did, you feel me? I even seen something where they was like, the 4-1 people, Kyle Rich and all that, they basically was coming like, what's the word? Not that she stole the flow, but like on some, like, I don't know, man. You never know with people. They be coming like they be stealing flows and all that, but I don't think it be like that. But like I was saying, it's to the point where people only be posting her up for like her body and stuff, like, and like, that's cool and all, you feel me? But where the music at? Like, I ain't gonna lie, we trying to hear some more well, what's a good song? That one song with Lil TJ, that shit. Or we trying to hear some the Damn, she in her mood. Like, we like when the girls start to dance and do they, you feel me? Like, we like that, right? Now, granted, I don't know if she like taking a hiatus because her tape ain't do so well. I remember she dropped the tape, and the tape ain't really go how it's supposed to do. Like, she had a DaBaby feature on there. She had a DaBaby feature, an Elite Chopper feature. Bro, she had a whole Nicki feature, you feel me? It was to the point where Drake flew her out, right? All that happened, and it's like, where's she at now? You know? It'd be crazy when you see a bunch of, like, and I'm not even saying she a one-hit wonder. A truck went by. I'm not even saying she a one-hit wonder, but it's like, she could be like a couple hit wonder, you feel me? But it's like, bro, like, what, like, you would think Ice Spice would have kept going, like, or with the run she had, like, she was going, you feel me? And she did, but she ain't keep it up, you feel me? She ain't keep it up. So yeah, I seen that video, and I just started thinking about all her hottest songs. Like, you feel me? We got introduced to Ice by Munch. Now, apparently, like, I ain't gonna lie, my girl be telling me, she was like, Ice had a song, like, not, like, she was rapping and not doing the whole body type of girl music. And I'm not even trying to, you feel me, put smut on girl music. And it's hard not cursing, bro. I'm trying to say not shit, and you feel me, I'm really trying my best not to curse. It's hard not, like, I don't want to say like body music, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Twerk music, hot girl summer music, you feel me? You know what I'm talking about. JT, City Girls, that's, you feel me, along that lines, right? Now, apparently she used to rap like some, so it wasn't like the best. I ain't gonna say it was on some Kendrick Lamar, you feel me? Some Kendrick, some Drake, some Nicki, but it was some valid raps, you feel me? It wasn't on no, yeah, he a Munch, thick like oatmeal. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know why I'm having a blank with her songs right now. I don't really listen to her music, you feel me? But if it come on, I ain't gonna skip it. It's a bop, you feel me? But yeah, when we all got introduced to Ice Spice, that was like Munch time. When Munch came out, yo, she went up. Phone getting hot, man. Phone getting hot. We only got 9 minutes. Here, bro. Come on. Yeah, we all got introduced to her by Munch. And even when Munch came out, I'm not gonna lie, bro, I wasn't really like, when Munch came out, I ain't have a lot of faith at first. I'm like, all right, this is definitely a one-hit wonder. Like, just even that line, like, that nigga Munch. Like, come on, bro. Like, this is the one thing I hate about doing live videos, though. I'm live and I can't change nothing about it. Feel me? She screaming that nigga Munch. Then when he eat it for lunch. And then, like, I was like, all right, bro. Another Hot Girl song. Like, we done already got mad at that. You feel me? Like, City Girls, Megan Thee Stallion, we done already had enough. You feel me? But then she came out with the In Her Mood song, right? And that was cool. I ain't gonna lie. If you go to the club and they play that, and you see how the bitches start acting, like, all right, they be like, all right, that's valid, that's cool. If you a dude in the club, or if you got a girl, you know they like that type of music. They like, you feel me, like moving it. You feel me? You know what I mean, right? Then I think that song Deli came out, right? And I ain't gonna lie, she had a little controversy for that because she had how I'm gonna say this without getting, like, I don't want to get in trouble on YouTube. Damn, a big old moth flew in here. Nah, brother, nah, I ain't gonna lie. That thing was too big, bro. I just murked that. I'm trying not to curse. I just murked him. Yeah, she had a little controversy because she had a person that was under the requirement, the legal requirement to be in a video, and she was doing something that was a little bit provocative. And with Ice Spice's audience, like, she got a young audience, I'm gonna say that. But like I said, a lot of men that listen to her for the sex appeal. You feel me? Or they just like the sex appeal from her. So when people watch her, I ain't gonna lie, it'd be a lot of gooners in there. Like, it'd be a lot of gooners. So when a gooner watched that specific Deli video, and you find out that one of the girls in the video didn't meet that legal requirement, it's like, all right, that's weird. That's weird, you feel me? But that came and went. Like, we didn't even hear too much about that. Like, I remember it was going up in the blogs, and I don't know if her team, like, got it out the way or what, but you feel me? Yo, shout out Big Rajeez. I ain't gonna lie, you be in every live, yo. Like, I don't know what 3 people watching right now, but I appreciate y'all, man, for real. I appreciate y'all. What was I gonna say? Yeah, that got swept under the rug real quick. Then what came next? That whole thing, but and I don't know if the timeline right. I'm just saying the songs that I know before I get to my main point, right? She had that song with Lil TJ, right? Let me check my phone. All right, I guess, man. She had that song with Lil TJ, right? And the thing is with TJ, it was like, they was like teetering along the lines of, are they dating? Are they together? You feel me? TJ was buying her a watch, or I don't know if it was a watch or a chain or a bracelet. It was something. He bought her something. They was going on dates. They was riding with the top off the car, like all types of stuff, right? Whole time, she had a boyfriend. And if y'all don't know who her boyfriend is, just listen to the tag of almost every one of her beats. Stop playing with him, Riot, right? Riot was her man. So that was like a real tricky situation. And even in the song, it was called Gangster Boo. That's what it's called. They basically was talking about cheating on their peoples. You feel me? Like, that's how the song was. Like, TJ was talking about some, oh, if your man get mad, I don't fight. Feel me? All types of stuff. You feel me? So that came out. I'm not gonna lie. I think after that, unfortunately, TJ he didn't get sent to the gulag, but almost, bro. We was scared for TJ. Like, they did him like 50 Cent. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it was scary. And I mess with TJ. Like, I'm glad he's still here to this day. But it got scary when we first seen the reports of that. And I'm trying to talk without being too explicit, because like I say, yo, I'm really trying to I'm trying to be ad friendly, not ad friendly, but I don't want to be cursing all day, you know? I might have kids watching my page sometime. So I ain't trying to really curse all day, every 5 seconds. I might let one out by accident, but for the most part, I'm trying my best to stay, you feel me? At least PG, so I could, you feel me? Yeah, when we seen them reports of TJ getting blicked, I'm like, dang, like, I was scared, bro. They was coming like he got hit like 6 times or something. I forget. Like I said, I don't have my phone, so I can't really check as I wanted to. But you feel me? That's what happened. Then Ice had that song with Nicki, right? She had the song with Nicki, and I ain't gonna lie. Like how I said, a lot of women get a male audience because of the sex appeal. Nicki and Ice Spice, bro, that's like peanut butter jelly, hot dog and bread, milk and cereal, bro. Like 1, 2, like boom, like come on, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, that whole entire song, they was pulling thirst traps. Like they was really like, they was being mad. What's the word? What's like explicit, provocative? I don't know, bro. Like it's they was leaning into it for real, you know? Like they was leaning into that. Basically with that, it got mad views. Like it got mad views. And it started coming out, damn, I lost a viewer. It started coming out that whatchamacallit, she was gonna sign to Nicki, right? Like it was all over, like that she was signing with Heavy On It. I think that's Nicki label, right? Heavy On It Records or Heavy On It Entertainment, one or the other. Something happened. She was supposed to get signed, but it didn't fall through, right? And some text messages leaked from Ice, right? And basically the text messages was saying, like, I don't know if she was talking to her friend or what, but she was talking to somebody, and I guess she was talking about the Nicki situation and why she ain't signed. And she basically was coming like, it wasn't a good deal. It basically was like a sleeve deal. Like it was like a 360. And if y'all know what a 360 deal is, I'm not really qualified to talk on 360 deals. I never signed no deal for like music, but I do have a little bit of knowledge. You know, I be watching these videos, and my job, what I do is real intertwined with the music, the industry, the entertainment industry. So I know a little bit. A 360 deal is something where the whole year, I don't know if it's 360 days a year, I don't know how it works, but you sign a contract and you basically give up everything. Like you barely get shit. Like, damn, I cuss. You don't get the money for your tours. You don't get the money for your merch. You don't get the money for your releases. You get a advance up front, and they send you to the wolves basically. Like it's all contracts ain't like that, but But 360 deals, I ain't gonna lie, yo. 360 deals is like, it's basically just draining you of all your money. Now, that's not the proper definition by any means. That's just what I know from it. But Young Thug was signed to a 360 deal. Yeah, by 300 Entertainment. And 300 Entertainment is like the biggest label that does 360 deals, right? So it's not really a good look. Now, granted, it's some people that really could like build off of it. Like, it's about who you are. Like, if you don't got it in you to just get through the bad parts until you get to the good parts, a 360 deal not for you. You might need that check. You might need that check in advance, and you feel me? At least so you could eat more, you know? And you get a check in advance with them too, but I'm saying like I said, they take from your tour. They take from your merchandise. Yeah, this low key scary. I ain't gonna lie. I got the windows rolled down. I'm just in the parking lot. Like, I'm on 10 right now. I'm on 10. Y'all see. Like I said, what was I saying? Oh, the 360 deals, 360, right? So that came out that she had some text messages leaked where she was just talking about everybody and everything. And I ain't gonna lie, she was sounding mad, stuck up, bougie. Like, she was just sounding like this Queen Ice Spice, you know? Like, it was sounding crazy, I ain't gonna lie. But it basically was coming out that she ain't want to sign a deal because it was like a slave contract. Now, if y'all know Nicki, right? I be on Twitter, yo. Nicki be going off. I ain't gonna lie. She people say she be sounding crazy, but if you read between the lines, she be saying stuff. And not gonna lie, and I don't know. I don't want no smoke with none of these people in the industry. I ain't gonna lie. I don't want no smoke with Rock Nation, none of them, right? Damn, hold on my phone. I don't want no smoke with nobody in the industry. I'm just saying what I hear and what I know. And from what I've heard, is sometimes if you come out, I got 4 people watching me. Appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all for real, man. So yeah, in the industry, people that speak out, they try to say they crazy, right? They try to tell them that they crazy so nobody believe them. But now, granted, we don't know if they for real, but they could be crazy. Like, I ain't gonna lie, a good person to say for an example for this would be Orlando Brown. If y'all know Orlando Brown, he used to be in Raven, That's So Raven. I'm not gonna lie, I ain't really like That's So Raven for real. I like Sweet Life on Deck. Hey Jesse, like I wasn't really a fan. I like Corey in the House more than I like Raven, you feel me? He be going on like rants, like he be going in to the point where like it be like he be saying some outlandish stuff for real. Like he said him and Raven, feel me, smashed on the set of Disney, and she broke his heart, all types of stuff. Raven said it ain't true, but he be real like, what's the word? He be real hammered. It's a cat, yo. I thought it was a skunk. He be real hammered on the point. Like Orlando Brown is crazy. Like, so, cause when he talk, he sound crazy. Like he be sounding like he off it. You feel me? So every time you hear something about him saying something, they be like, nah, he crazy. Don't listen to what he say. He then came out and said the industry got higher up people. You feel me? I ain't gonna say too much, but y'all know what I'm talking about. That special group of people. The special group that control it. Y'all, I ain't gonna say the name, but y'all know what I'm talking about. He then came out and said that's real, all types of stuff. And like I said, he say so much crazy stuff that's to the point where nobody believe him. Like they be like, nah, don't listen to Orlando, he crazy. So that's why I said when Nicki be on Twitter spazzing out and talking about people, they be like, up, here she go again. Here go Nicki going off, sounding crazy. Y'all know she be doing the, you feel me? Like she be, they be trying to write her off. But if you really look at what she's saying and like see the evidence or the pieces behind it, you be like, all right, that type makes sense. You feel me? That type makes sense. Yo, what you doing, yo? Why you up, bro? Go to bed. Go to bed, bro. When I go in there, go to bed, bro. Yeah, like I said, bro. They be going off. They be sounding crazy. And a lot of people be writing her off, right? What they say? No. Bro, go to bed for real, bro. Go to bed. What's that? You made me lose my train of thought. Don't be in here typing no BS, bro. I'm gonna kick you out. Don't say nothing crazy. I'm not lying, bro. I'm gonna kick you out. All right, yo. I'm telling you, I'm gonna kick you out if you say anything crazy. Yeah, they don't be wanting to listen to what Nicki gotta say because, like I said, she just always saying crazy stuff, right? So, Ice Spice, they automatically was on Ice Spice's side because, like I said, they be saying Nicki crazy. Like, they don't want to listen to what Nicki gotta say. And when she say, oh, she trying to put me in the slave deal, if Nicki already got the type of, people got the perspective on Nicki that she crazy and she like out of her mind, when Ice Spice say something like that, like, oh, she trying to put me in a slave deal or something, they gonna believe Ice Spice, right? So that happened. Then Drake tried to fly Ice Spice out. No, he did fly her out. He flew Ice Spice out. and we thought we was gonna get a song, a collaboration or something. I ain't gonna lie, I think she dubbed Drake. I think she dubbed him. Like, Drake, Drake not slick, bro. Drake not slick. He flew Ice out. He flew her out. We seen mad videos and pictures of them chilling, you feel me? Every time Drake fly out a girl, I ain't gonna lie, he's smashing, doing a song or something, bro. And maybe it's not like that, but every time we see it, it's basically like that, right? He flew her out. We seen some pictures, all that. We never got no song. We never got a song. Never. And like I said, it's usually when he be with a girl, like a musician artist, a girl or something, or he hanging out with them. If he hanging out with them, we gonna get some type of collab, feature, something, right? We ain't get it. We didn't get nothing. So now it start coming out like, oh, maybe she denied him. Like, they were trying to make my boy Drizzy seem crazy. They were trying to make it seem like, oh, he tried to hit and she told him no. So he got mad and sent her home, you know? Like, now we don't know what happened. We wasn't there to see. But that's just what the internet be saying, you know? So that happened. She put out her tape. She put out her album, right? I forget what it's called. It was called something, but it had the Nicki feature on it. It basically had all her hits on there already, with a few new songs. You feel me? That tape came out. How many minutes we at? 26. Oh my god, bro. We need an hour at least. An hour. So, Ice Spice, she put that song out. She put the album out. And I ain't gonna say it flop, but numbers-wise, it ain't really do good. You feel me? It ain't do good. So, it got to the point where people was like, all right, how long can Ice Spice really last? You know, like I said, people already was trying to make it seem like she was a one-hit wonder. So, you put a tape out, I'm tired. Bro, go to sleep. Like, what you doing? It's like to the point where once people, the way people move, it's like, no, I know you tired. Bro, I'm not tired. Yo, what's up? We got 7 people in here, man. What's up, y'all? Like I said, so the Ice Spice situation, when it come to Ice Spice, it's like, what's the word? People, what? Yeah, whatever, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You gonna be mad when I turn the internet off and you can't use the TV or the iPad. You gonna go right to sleep, brother. Yeah. Whatchamacallit? It's to the point where, like I said, people nowadays, the internet, like, I'm not gonna lie, clipping is going viral right now. So people be seeing clips and they don't even be seeing the full context of the clips no more. And they just be going off a clip, you feel me? So, say, like, I'm not gonna lie, I see this all the time. It could be like Ice Spice walk by somebody and didn't say hi, or a fan tried to get a picture and she didn't hear, right? And they'll label the clip like Ice Spice ignored fan, and it could be Ice Spice is ignorant and ignored fan, something crazy, right? When in reality, she didn't hear the fan. But people be so caught up in the caption and just a 5-second clip, they don't even take the time to understand the context of what's going on in the background. So when you see that people already calling Ice Spice a one-hit wonder, or they don't know how long she gonna last in the industry, and then you see her album come out and the album ain't do good, like numbers wise, it's like, all right, wash our hands with her. Like, she ain't gonna last much longer. You know what I mean? So once that came out, people was already like a little bit like turning their heads like, I don't know, Ice, I don't know what you got going on, man. You might not be able to hold on. Like, you might not be able to stand on your 2 feet, right? She took a hiatus. She took a break after that. I think she put out a deluxe version after that. I think she put a deluxe with the Gangsta Boo song, something like that. She put a deluxe out to boost the sales. Now, I ain't gonna lie, Anybody that put a deluxe tape out, they do that to like boost the sales on the original tape, because the deluxe is a part of the original tape. So when you put something out, when you put a deluxe version out, it's low key like, what's the word? It's just adding on to the original piece of art, you know, if that makes sense. So that all happened, you know. We got some new viewers in here, right? What'd he say? I'm sorry. Bro, what are you talking about, bro? Where was I at? What was I talking about? Oh, all the different moments, right? So we gonna put together all the different moments. She had that young girl in her video doing some crazy stuff. She had her messages exposed, talking about Nicki when she was supposed to get signed to Nicki. Drake flew her out, and she ain't give it up. Drake flew her out to get it, and he ain't get it, so he sent her back. He sent her back to New York. TJ and her was messing around while she had a man, and then TJ get blicked after the fact. Now, granted, I ain't gonna lie, that situation, I don't think that got anything to do with. Oh no, yo, what's up? Whoa, what was that? Yo, what was that? That just started falling. Hold on, y'all. I don't know what that was. Hopefully I don't fall again. I got this stand from Five Below, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I need something better. But yeah, like I said, so Ice Spice, she, my fault if I keep going over, the views be going up and down, so I be trying to repeat what I'm talking about. She had that girl inside her video, and she wasn't of age. She was messing with TJ, and she had a man. TJ got blicked after it. I ain't gonna lie, her man was coming like he wanted all the smoke for real. Like, he was going at it. He was like, yo, I'll take it there, this and the third, right? She was talking about Nicki in her messages, and she was supposed to get signed to Nicki Minaj. So then Nicki, I don't know if this was the reason. I don't know if this was the reason. Yo, don't wake him up. I'm telling you, do not wake him up. Don't wake him up, bro. Whatchamacallit? She's supposed to get signed to Nicki. She was bad-mouthing her to her friends, and then her friends exposed her, and she basically got dropped. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if she was gonna sign the deal. Like I said, it was a slave deal. But once Nicki saw that, she was like, nah, I'm cool. And she dropped her. Drake tried to fly her out, and she wouldn't give up no cat. She wouldn't give up no, you feel me, no kitty cat. So Drake was coming like, all right, feel me? Like, I probably think Drake not used to getting denied. You feel me? Like, people always probably say yes to Drake, like women, you feel me? So when you get denied by Ice Spice, he's like, all right, you feel me? I'm a billionaire. Go ahead. Go back to New York. You gonna see, you ain't gonna last, right? That happened. And then her album, the fifth thing, her debut album didn't do good. And like I said, the debut album had a bunch of singles that was already out. So it's like, we not really getting nothing new. You just giving us the songs that we done heard for the last 5-6 months, you know? Like, it don't really, it's not hitting. It's not hitting for real. So that happened. Then, I missed the biggest one. It was a point in time when Ice Spice was getting mad skinny. Like, she was getting super skinny. Like, not like skinny, but like, if y'all know Ice Spice, her whole thing, Ice Spice whole thing is, she thick like oats or whatever. Thick like oatmeal, I guess. I don't know. Bro, why is it going up and down? What does that mean? Hold on, y'all. My fault. I'm trying to stop this thing from moving. Yeah, so Ice Spice whole thing is she thick like some oatmeal. She be eating her oats. She the shit. She the poopy. All types, like, y'all know what she be saying. It was a point in time when Ice Spice started getting mad skinny, bro. Like, super skinny. It was to the point where she didn't look like herself no more. And people was coming like, oh, she melting, like melted ice. You feel me? Like, they was playing with her body. I ain't gonna lie. They was playing her for real. And how I said, like, when it come to female artists, your sex appeal is everything, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. It's females that can rap and really do the lyricism and, like, they know how to spit. But for the most part, I ain't gonna lie, like ladies really listen to female artists. You feel me? Like, girls listen to the girl artists. Men gonna listen to you either because you look good, you doing thirst traps in your video, sex appeal, all of that, right? So when they see she start losing the thickness, they was trying to play her. Like I said, the men wasn't really listening, you know? And I'm not gonna lie, I really do think, like, girls listen to music on their own time, but I don't think girls listen to music how men listen to music. I think men really put they girls onto music. You feel me? If that makes sense. Because, like, we more prone to play a full album or look for new songs that's coming out. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I go on a... I ain't going... Yo, I wish I could show y'all what's going on. Like, somebody was, like, peering around the corner, bro. I ain't gonna lie. When it come to, like music, like, I'll go on, like, a everyday rap playlist, and I just click songs that look new to me. Like, I just like listening to new music. You feel me? Like, I'm really a music head. Like, I like music for real. Like, I'll listen to anything. I'll listen to a girl's song, a boy's song, a white person's song, a country song. I don't care. I just like music. I like hearing music. So I be trying to play new songs for my girl. You feel me? Where I'm at, I'm in the trenches, bro. Don't worry about it. I'm in the trenches. I'm in the hood. But whatchamacallit? It's like, what was I saying? Oh yeah. So when she started getting skinny, it's like the male audience started to fall back a little bit, because they like, that's not who we seen. You feel me? That's not who we seen. Like, we not used to seeing her like this. So they didn't really want to see Ice Spice not being thick. Unfortunately, it sound crazy. It sound bad. Like, dang. So are y'all even listening to the music for the music, or are y'all listening because she thick? You feel me? But unfortunately, that's how it is. Like, that's exactly how it is. Like, nobody wants to see you if you're not twerking. You're not talking about your hoochie. You're not throwing it back. You're not thick. Like, they don't want to listen to you. Like, bro, it's making me mad. Yo, don't mind my car, bro. What? Oh, my fault, y'all. I'm trying to get this thing to stop being weird. Yo, this is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing, bro. But yeah, like I said, unfortunately, people don't want to listen to a girl. Unfortunately, men don't want to listen to a female song if she not throwing it back, if she don't got no yams to show, if she not pretty. Even I'll take it here for real. I'll put it here, like, and I'm not colorist or anything. I love my brown skin queens. I have a brown skin queen. I love my girl, right? Sometimes men, like, I notice, like, and not even men, like, just the culture of people that listen to music, like the music industry, it's harder for dark skinned girls, like brown skinned girls, to really get their foot in. Like, if you're not light skinned, or you feel me, if you're not light skinned or this color, I don't want to be too loud. I feel like I'm being ignorant. I'm not being ignorant, but you get what I'm saying. If you're not that or that, it's really hard for you to get your foot in the door. And if you are that, they're not really gonna make it like, you really gotta be overly nasty, bro. Come on, bro. Damn. Nah, yo. Nah, we not doing this. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I refuse to do that, bro. You gonna stay up. I ain't gonna lie. You gonna stay up. Yup. Staying just like that. Staying up. Yeah. So, if you like, they leave them type of roles, like the girls that don't want to twerk and all that, and they want to spit like Jay-Z. Like I said, Young M.A. And no disrespect to Young M.A., right? Young M.A. is hard. But Drake not flying Young M.A. out. Drake don't want to hit. Drake don't want to smash. The only person that want to smash Young M.A. is probably Kodak. Y'all remember what Kodak said? What he said? He said, what Kodak said? Kodak said, he said, Missy Elliott come and sex me right when and I don't even see the confusion. I'm fucking Young M.A. long as she got the coochie. Yo, he said, I don't even see the confusion. I'm effing Young M.A. long as she got the coochie. Yo, the only person that want to hit Young M.A. is Kodak. And that's why I said they leave them type of roles, like spitters, like real rappers, like real, like grimy, like, you feel me? They really rap. They leave that to them girls. You feel me? Scarlett not ugly at all. She dark skinned. She be really rapping. You don't see her popping her shit. You don't see her popping her cooch, throwing it back. You don't see all that for real, you know? That's basically what I'm trying to say, right? So, where was I going with this? Oh, her being skinny, right? So, yeah, like I said, Ice Spice lost the weight. And it really, like, hurt her audience. I ain't gonna lie. It hurt her audience so bad to the point where she started gaining it back. Like, she was getting to the point where she was looking like, it wasn't like a bad skinny, but it was like we started thinking she was sick. Y'all remember what happened with the Black Panther? Black Panther started getting sick. We started calling him the Crack Panther. Like, I ain't calling him the Crack Panther, but y'all know what I'm talking about. They was putting memes out and everything. They was calling him the Crack Panther, all that, trying to play with him. You feel me? Turns out he had cancer. He passed away. I think he had cancer. He had something, but he passed away. Rest in peace to Black Panther. Rest in peace Chadwick Boseman. You feel me? So it was getting to the point where people started thinking, like, is she sick? Like, something going on with her? Like, they wasn't too sure what was going on. It got to the point where she started gaining it back. Like, I think she was really seeing, like, the people, like, turn their backs on her. And she was like, oh, no, I gotta eat these oats. Eat these oats. Get thick again. You feel me? So, yeah, that happened. And it just, I feel like since then, like, her career really been, like, silent. I wouldn't even say on the downhill, because, like I said, like, academics just posted her for getting a new tongue piercing. We don't care about that. We don't care, bro. What we want to see a tongue piercing for? Yo, that thing was like a rock on her tongue, bro. It looked like she had a rock. She put an album out, another one, and it just didn't. It was called Y2K, and like she was putting that, she was really like going heavy on it, heavy on the Y2K, like heavy, and it didn't do nothing. You feel me? So it started getting to the point where, like, I think she started realizing people was falling back, and that one-hit wonder conversation was coming back, and she had to do something about it, you know? So she started getting thick again. Did it work? I don't think so. I don't think so. It got so bad to the point she put a full Spanish song out. And I got no problem with Spanish people. I don't know if I'm gonna sound racist for this. I don't want to sound racist. Pardon my ignorance if I'm wrong. My Mexicans, Dominicans, Puerto Ricans, I know they not the same thing. Them is different, right? Them is different. But they all speak Spanish. I hope I don't sound ignorant. I ain't trying to sound ignorant. Y'all could teach me, but feel me? I don't care for people to teach me in the comments and be like, no, bro, that's not right. I'm always open to criticism. You feel me? So, she made a whole song in Spanish, and we looking at her like, what is this? Like, come on, Ice. This ain't the Ice we know. But she's Spanish. You feel me? So like, it's not. It don't sound crazy to her when she do it, but to her normal fans, we used to hearing that Jersey club, that New York club type of sound. You feel me? Like the doom 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 doom. You know what I'm talking about? She got them bop type of beats, right? But yeah, all in all, in my opinion, I don't think she falling off. Cause like I said, like she getting posted, but it's not for no music. It's literally for her body. It's like, aside from the tongue piercing video, Academics had posted something like chat. Is Ice Spice top 3 baddies in the game? Like, it's getting to the point where she's not even a rapper no more. They just calling her the baddie. Like, she just a baddie in the industry. That's it. Like, they not talking about her music no more. You feel me? They're not worried about that. They just want to hear, they just want to see if she's still thick. She poking the butt out. She poking the booty out. All right, yeah. Let's like the picture. You feel me? They don't care no more. They don't care. And hopefully, I don't know if she will ever see this. I don't like how this is tilted, bro. Hold on. Give me 1 second, y'all. I don't like how the camera's tilted right now. Yeah, so right. This is some bullshit, bro. Hold on, y'all. Oh, I was supposed to do it like that. Hold on, y'all. I think we good now. I think we good. We might be good now, y'all. All right. Hopefully it's good, man. Hopefully it's good. But yeah, like I said, I'm trying to put this up, bro. Put this up. What the fuck, bro? Yo, this gotta get fixed. I can't lie, bro. Like, this is terrible. I guess like I'm in a and then this hat mad doofy. I got this off of Temu. I got this hat off of Temu. Gotta flex the brim a little bit, you feel me? But let me get back on track, right? It was to the point where, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, people not gonna like the video unless they see her. No, they gonna like the video because, like I said, they gonna like it based off the fact that they like to consider her the top 3 baddies in the industry. Shit. And that's cool and all. That's cool. You feel me? It ain't nothing wrong. At least she's still getting put in the media, you know, in the spotlight. But it's getting to the point where it's taken away from her craft, her artistry, her whole thing that got her here in the first place, you know? Like, even before she started rapping for real. Like, even not before she started rapping, before she got on, she wasn't doing no baddie this, baddie that, oh, top 3. Like, she was making real music. She had something called where, like, you did me dirt, you broke my heart, it was something, I forget, I don't know how the song go, but it was something like that. And she never really, like, was being outright provocative and really, like, going the sex appeal route, you know? It wasn't until she got signed and it was like, all right, like, so do this because this is gonna get views. Like, I really think this is whole, like, a view thing. Like, she don't know what to put out, so it's like, if you don't know what to put out, feel me? What's the word? If that don't work, when the last resort, you feel me? Like, 49 minutes, cool. it's one of them things where if all else fails, bring out the backup plan. The backup plan is a selfie, a mirror selfie with the butt poking out. You feel me? The backup plan is an Instagram post of your tongue piercing. The backup plan is a twerking video, and the caption, "Oh my God, Ice Spice, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah." You feel me? That's the backup plan, and in turn, the backup plan is gonna end up being the plan that derails her career. Like, it's gonna get to the point where she just turned into a Ruby Rose, India Love, what else? I guess that's it, really. Like, I don't know no other female. I guess that's it. And that's no disrespect to India Love and Ruby Rose. Like, they doing their thing for her. They get the bag, apparently. You feel me? They do what they got to do. They in our faces for a reason. But it's like, the reason they in our face for, it's not no serious type of thing. It's like, wow, y'all, did y'all see this? Like, did y'all see this baddie? Wow, Ruby Rose did this. Ruby Rose got flew out by this person. Like, it's stuff like that. Like, I just seen something where they said that Ice Spice was seen kissing Spider-Man, bro. Tobey Maguire. Yo, what her and Toby doing kissing? Like, yo, that was the least expected thingies on my 2026 things to see. I don't know what's the word for it. You feel me? Like, I wasn't expecting that. You feel me? Even I could say, like, her and Sexy Red, Ice Spice and Sexy Red, they basically on the same type of path right now. They on the same level. Like, I'm on edge. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm on edge right now. I'm crying. What was I saying? Ice Spice and Sexy Red. It's to the point where Ice Spice and Sexy Red, they on the same level. Like, they on the same type time right now. When Sexy Red came out, granted, I never heard no real, like, lyricist song from Sexy Red. But, like, she wasn't really, like, heavy into the my booty hole brown, the coochie pink, all that. You feel me? It wasn't really like that. You know what I mean? And they both just went the same route. But now, it's to the point where Sexy Red, like, I feel like she done did so many features. And another thing is, when you drop a tape with mad songs, I feel like it type oversaturate what you got going on. And Sexy Red put out a tape with mad songs on there, and even her affiliation with Drake, right? And like I said, I rock with Drake. Drake, one of my favorite artists. I feel like her getting involved with Drake so heavy, cause it ain't a lot of people that could get a Drake feature that many times. It ain't a lot of people that could, like, be around Drake so much and work with Drake to the point that she has. What the what was that? That sounded crazy. Yeah, so when you hear Sexy Red, my fault, y'all. I keep getting sidetracked. I keep my brain just be going everywhere. Like, I be forgetting I'm live sometime. 54 minutes. I'm proud of myself, man. I'm proud of myself. I might try to go for 2 hours. Let's see if I can. 20% remaining. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can. Where was I at? What was I talking about? Yeah, it's to the point where Sexy Red done put out so many songs, got so many Drake features and Drake videos. She got that song with Drake and SZA. She got the Bae I Love You, You My Everything song with Drake. I think she had something. She got a new song with Drake out on her tape. So it's to the point where like now it's not really like exclusive as it was before, because we so used to having a Sexy Red song. Like Sexy Red is becoming like not a gimmick artist, and I gotta watch what I say, because y'all never know. I might get up to the point where I could interview these people and they might be like, I remember what you were saying about me in these interviews. I'm not being disrespectful, I promise you. I'm just saying, what I mean by gimmick artist is an artist that start getting used for that same certain thing, if that makes sense, right? So a gimmick artist would be like, all right, this person is used for twerking. Like, y'all ever be seeing, like, they be like, the CIA is working hard against the black community, you feel me? Like, giving us rappers that like violence and drill music and promoting twerking and scamming and all that. She one of them artists, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't saying she promoted by the CIA, but I'm saying, like, her gimmick is, like, not hoism, but, like, because I don't want to say she a hoe. Like, I'm really trying my best not to sound crazy when I talk about this, but, like, her Sexy Red thing is being nasty, overly freaky, F the baby dads. You feel me? We already got enough problems with baby dads in the black community. Why you saying F the baby dads, bro? Come on, yo. So it's like, they know what type of songs they want. Like, I'm pretty sure if she walk into the labels to like, what's the word? Submit a project. Say she got a song where she's straight on some J. Cole stuff. Like, she really rapping. Like, she really rapping her best. Like, hey, I'm Sexy Red. Oh, like, I don't know. I can't rap like Sexy Red, but she, like, say she put a song out where she just on some lyrical stuff. The label might be like, nah, we want the coochie popping music. Come on, bring more coochie popping. What color is your booty hole again? Your booty hole is brown, right? Your coochie pink, your booty hole brown? Bring that back. We want that. We want that. That's the type of music we want. And it kind of put her in a box, you know? So now, we just so used to hearing Sexy Red, we're used to hearing that type of music. So she could put a new song out and think people gonna listen, but we really like, another song, another coochie popping song, another I'm outside, another F the baby dads, and you feel me? Like, we just used to it by now. And that's what I mean by Ice Spice. And I'm sorry if I got off topic when I was talking about it, but like I said, Ice done put herself in a box, right? I remember it was a point in time where they were saying Ice was obsessed with poop, because almost every one of her songs, she was talking about poop. She said, like, I'm gonna say, yeah, he called me his poopy. Like, it was something crazy like that. Like, you feel me? She was overly obsessed with poop. We're like, bro, like, tone down the poop bars. Like, all right, we get it. You the shit. But chill. Like, you can't find another way to compare it. Like, you keep talking about poop. We used to Ice being that type of artist. Like, oh, I'm a baddie. I'm thick. I eat my oats. You know what I mean? Like, that type of music. So we can hear a new song. My fault, I had to wait for that to go by. We can hear a new song, but it's like we so used to hearing what they be putting out that it ain't really nothing that's like, what's the word? That's changing our mind or making us want to really tune in. Like, oh, like, Ice Spice put out a new song, you feel me? I'm trying to read these comments. Crazy. We so used to her putting the same type of songs out and making the same type of vibes, it don't even make sense for us to really tune in and check out a new song, because it's gonna sound the same as the last time, you know? Like, every song going, like, and I'm not saying every song sound the same exact way, but the subject matter, the stuff she be talking about, I'm not gonna lie, she be reusing lines sometimes. but it's like we're used to it by now. And what I could say is that I want to see from Ice is yo, what's going on, bro? What I want to see from Ice is more copyright. No, don't listen. Shit. YouTube, I ain't gonna lie. One of the things I got a problem with YouTube Live, they be on music, bro. Like, so if I go to a club, I have to mute that thing the whole time. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not getting caught up with their copyright stuff. But yeah, what I want to see from Ice Spice is I want to see her. She don't gotta switch up the subject matter. Like, obviously, she got hair off the twerk music, the baddie bops. You feel me? But like, she gotta like try her best to really think outside the box, because it's gonna start sounding repetitive. That's all it's gonna sound like. It's gonna keep sounding repetitive. You feel me? It's never gonna sound different. It's always gonna sound like we just hearing the same thing, like another Ice Spice song. Like they did that with DaBaby. They tried to say DaBaby sound the same. He don't sound the same, but his flow, like it's just, I don't know. It's hard to please fans for real. You know what I mean? Like, you're not really gonna get nowhere trying to do the same thing over and over and over. So hopefully, I don't know, she might see this. If she see this, Ice, I mess with you, man. Like, I don't got no beef with you. I don't got no problems with you. Your music is cool. I mess with your music. I'm not listening to it on my own time, but if I'm with my girl or something, you feel me, I'm definitely gonna put you on. You feel me? So I don't want you thinking like, oh, he a hater, you know. I'm not no hater. I rock with you, bro. My fault, y'all. My phone dying. I gotta put it on the charger. Hold on. We reached the hour, so now if the phone overheat, I ain't tripping too much about it. Is it charging? Yeah. 13%? Dang. Let me take low power mode off. Yeah. But that's basically what I wanted to talk about. That's what I meant by what happened with Ice, because like I said, she just getting posted for her body now. We ain't hear a new song in a minute. Like, I low-key want to hear another Ice Spice song. Like, I want to know what Ice got going on. I would love to hear like a bag song, like another song. Like, if she could make a song talk about everything she went through, people counting her out, people doubting her, all of that, yo, I'm here for that. I'm really here for that. Like, that's what we need from her right now. Like, I feel like music is in such a weird place right now. Like I don't know if y'all seen, they said hip hop was at the lowest it's ever been in a long time. Like, hip hop music hasn't really had a jump since the Kendrick versus Drake beef. And I don't know if that was because of them, like they oversaturated it or what. But that's what was going on in the headlines. And even like dance music, even the club music, the drill music, everything, like, it just wasn't hitting. Like, it just wasn't hitting the same. It was like, it wasn't no notable albums, wasn't no good singles for real. It wasn't really a lot going on. So 2026, it's a new year. It's a brand new year. More time to hunker down and really find out what you want to do and be as an artist. How you want to maneuver yourself, how you want to prove yourself to these people now. And like I said, I don't know if Ice Spice's label will let her do this. Like I said, like, I feel like if Sexy Red was the type to try to do this, they'll be like, nah, like, bring the booty hole music back. Bring the booty hole music back, bro. We want to hear the booty hole music. We want to hear the booty hole brown music. That's what we want to hear, unfortunately. Now, I'm not saying me, But that's what the mass media want to hear. Like, they want to hear Sexy Red get nasty. That's what they want. So I don't know if Ice Spice could just walk into the label like, yo, I'm gonna put this pain song out. That's what I want to put out, right? I don't know if they're gonna go for it for real. But if she could, I definitely say do that. Or even if you gotta go around the labels and post on SoundCloud, or just post a snippet on Instagram, or post a full song on Instagram. Make a burner account and post it. You feel me? Just see if people like it, or you get a good idea of where you should be at with your music. That will work. A lot of people don't know, during the Drake and Kendrick beef, Drake was dropping songs on Instagram. Drake and Kendrick was dropping songs on Instagram instead of the actual platforms. And then once, because I don't know if the labels was accepting it or not, but once they noticed it was getting traction on Instagram, they was like, oh no, you gotta put that on. You gotta put that on all platforms. Like, nah, like, you feel me? So that could work in her favor. It don't have to be no all platform song. Like, put it on some exclusive. Put it on Dat Piff. Yo, I don't know if Dat Piff is still on and still like running, but yo, somebody got to bring it back. Somebody got to make a Dat Piff exclusive mixtape and just put all bangers on there. You feel me? Really make the labels want to be like, all right, they know what they talking about, you know? Because another thing I do notice is the labels don't be like, and like I said, I'm not no artist, so I don't know. I never been in this situation for real, you know? Like, I don't be doing this. I just know from videos I watch, podcasts, people actual stories, all of that. I don't be knowing. I just know what I hear. But from what I hear, the label is like real tricky. Like, you could go there thinking you got the best song and you about to submit it. They like, nah, try again. How about you use one of our writers? Or how about you change the beat? Yeah, you could change. Like, you feel me? They be on you about it. Like, they don't want you to put out anything. Because at the end of the day, you're an investment, you know? They giving you money. They're the ones risking it. Granted, they're probably going to make way more money than you made off of yourself. I gotta stay on 10, y'all. They definitely gonna make way more money than you are. You feel me? Because I ain't gonna lie, that's another thing that's tricky too. Your own music, they make more money off of you than you do off of your own creativity, you know? So it be like, it's on something where it's like, man, I ain't gonna lie. They might, when I say it's like a risk assessment, they be risking what they doing. They risk, when the labels pay you, say you get $1 million advance, $1 million check from a label. They just put $1 million risk into a random person they don't know. They just heard a couple songs and they was like, all right, yeah, these songs is good. We might could do something. Give him $1 million. Let's see what he do. You got to pay that $1 million back to them. But also, they keep whatever you recoup. They keep it. Like, they keep a lot of it until you can earn it back. And then they renegotiate. And once you start to renegotiate, you start to learn more about the business. And that's when you start being like, all right, nah, I didn't like that y'all did that. We need to work something out. And that's where they either drop you, they tell you no, or they tell you yeah, you know? And an artist like Ice Spice, like I said, Ice really had, like, she wasn't really no one-hit wonder. She had multiple bangers, like multiple hits. She had multiple hits. So it wouldn't be hard for the label to be like, all right, we could trust you. We know you get a good audience. You get a good, you feel me, get some good views. But at the same time, like I said, it's a risk assessment. And that's not something that they'll really like do willingly, you know? So I don't know. Hour and 10 minutes. Hey, hold on. I'm trying to go to hour and 20 at least. Hour 20 stream. If we could get an hour 20, that's, feel me, That's real sturdy. Real sturdy. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie. Ice Spice topic done. I did my hour for the day. I just want to like be real with y'all for a second. At the end of all my live streams, I be trying to, well, the talking ones, to be honest. I try to like give a little bit of what I go through and like how I'm feeling. Like I'm not gonna lie, if y'all don't see it in the video, I'm low key falling asleep. Like I'm trying to keep my eyes open, but I'm trying, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I'm trying for real. Like y'all see my car, like freaking ceiling falling, the ceiling falling down, and I don't know how to fix it. I be up all night editing videos, bro. Like, I be tired, bro. Even stuff like this, like, I gotta wait till 11, 12, 1 o'clock at night to do a live stream because I gotta wait for everybody to be asleep in the house. And it take a while for people to go to sleep. And I don't be wanting my videos to be too loud or anything. So I gotta wait till then. And then it take mad long. It take mad long to edit the videos and get them out and post every single day. Like a lot of people don't know, since March, bro, I've been posting every day. Aside from the weekend, I don't post on the weekends. On the weekends, I try to give myself a break. But every day, bro, it's a grind, bro. It's really a grind. And I'm not gonna say too much, but my watch time is there, yo, for real. Like, hopefully, God willing, I could take this to the next level, because if I can, I'm wilding out, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, y'all gonna see. And when you see, I'm the type of person, like, I leave all my old content up for y'all to watch. I leave it up there so y'all could go back and look at it and be like, oh shoot, he really came from here to there. Like, I'm proud of Walker Media. I'm proud of Jaden, bro. Like, he did what he said he was gonna do and made it work. Cause a lot of people can't do that. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. That 4-day city to city tour I did, that was like, it wasn't hard, but it definitely was like one of the hardest things like I did, cause I didn't plan it, no type of planning. I barely was ready for money wise. I wasn't ready phone wise. My phone kept shutting down and shutting off. I wasn't ready for nothing, bro. Oh, the camera died. The camera died, y'all. Alright, well, the camera died, so I guess I'm gonna end the stream. I ain't gonna lie. Camera definitely died. Yeah, y'all. Camera died. Yeah, y'all. Look, y'all. Damn! Hold on. Y'all can't even see me for real. I gotta come in here. Hold on. But alright, y'all. I'm gonna end it off right here. My phone getting hot anyway, so I appreciate y'all for tuning in. The 4 or 5 people that tuned in, like I said, I appreciate y'all. I love the support. I'm gonna keep trying to stream every day. It's hard, bro. It's hard, but I'm trying my best, man. Just stay supporting me, and everything gonna pay off. Like I said, I'm gonna bring y'all with me to the top, man. I love y'all. Y'all enjoy y'all night. Nah. What you mean, bro? It's too late, bro. It's too late. It's too late. Come on, bro. It's too late, brother. Brother, y'all be joining the stream mad late. You missed the rundown. All right. What you want me? My light died, bro. I don't got no time. Hold on. My light died. I'll let you ask one thing. Shout out Skepta, bro. What you want to ask, bro? We was talking about Ice Spice. Ice Spice fell off. What you want to talk about? My phone died. My phone getting hot. Go on. Good night. Pookie Wookie. What? What the fuck? What you mean, Pookie Wookie, bro? Who is that? Who is Pookie Wookie? Okay, bro. Nah, who is that? For real. Who is that? You. No, I'm saying like who is Skepta? I know you. Like, cause I ain't gonna lie, only people that I know do stuff like this, right? What you mean, Pookie Wookie? Y'all see this? Chat. Yo, chat, I gotta figure out how to change the oh no. I gotta figure out how to change the text background for the for the text, yo. Yo. I'm crying, yo. Who is Skepta, bro? Skepta 900. Yo, who are you, bro? Do I know you? I gotta know you, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta know you. You trolling. But yeah, y'all, so nah, you know me. Yes? Where I know you from? Where I know you from? I ain't even posted I was streaming. Like, I ain't post no links on my page, so that mean you seen on my page and seen. I gotta wait for the nigga to text so I can read it. Screaming Pookie Wookie. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I came alright. What? What? Nah, that nigga clip farming. You clip farming, bro. He's screaming I came. Nah, I ain't even post this on my page. Y'all know I be doing my late night streams. I don't be posting, telling people when I, whatchamacallit. But alright, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. You owe me new socks. I don't owe you new socks. What? What you mean new socks? Huh? Y'all, you're confusing me, yo. You owe me new socks. I ain't never, what? Talking about new socks. I don't even know you to wear your socks. Alright, I keep trying to get off. You keep sending new messages. Alright, y'all. Look, man. We about to get out of here. Feel me? Yeah. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. I don't know what else to say, man. Yeah, we out, man. Appreciate you. I'm about to do a YouTube outro. Feel me? This how they be. They like, I'm white. Yo, shout out my white people, man. Shout out the whites, bro. Love y'all, man. I'm out. I ain't gonna lie. I'm out. Oh, no. Stop it.